Hey, how are you? My name's Tammy Hardin and I'm the UnEmotional Eater. I wanted to quickly tell you a little bit about the UnEmotional Eater program and how it's different from most of the other weight loss programs that are out there. If you're anything like me, I kept trying to control the food. I had done about every diet out there. Weight Watchers, LA Weight Loss, Jenny Craig, Nutrisystems, Atkins, South Beach, HCG, you name it, I think I've tried it. And most of them I've done multiple times. And you know, the truth is they all worked as long as I worked them. But inevitably, the weight always came back and typically brought a few of their friends. You know, all that frustration and humiliation of the up and down of that weight. But the truth was, I was always sabotaging my weight loss. I was always trying to figure out, because I had these cravings, I was always trying to figure out how I could eat that candy bar, that ice cream, the extra Weight Watchers bar without it showing up on the scales. I couldn't control my food because I couldn't control my cravings. You know the ones I'm talking about. You get stressed out, you get rushed, and you think, I'll just have this one chocolate bar, and you inhale it. Probably don't even realize you ate it. You just got this wrapper left, but surely I'm not the only one. So you think, I'll just have one more. One more won't hurt. And then you have another, and another, and another, and then the whole box is gone. And so we resolve to do it better tomorrow, to walk more, to burn it off, or whatever you tell yourself. But worse yet, though, is when I would do that too many times, I'd just give up. I'd just decide it wasn't really meant for me to lose weight. It wasn't ever going to happen, and I'd convince myself to quit trying. Well, let me first tell you, I'm really glad I didn't quit trying. But because today I manage my emotions, not my food. Today cravings don't run my life. Today I can eat what I want and weigh what I want. That's a change. Today it doesn't matter what the plan is. The food has never been the problem. So why is the UnEmotional Eater program different? The program contains a combination of elements not found in any other weight loss program available today. It helps uncover the underlying emotional root causes of the extra weight and takes away the sadnesses and anxiety that keep those pounds in place no matter how many diets you try. It is based on leading edge science and actually shifts your DNA, or what scientists call your gene impression, to produce hormone levels that support a healthy weight. But best of all, it rewires your brain to help you love the foods that make you fit and healthy permanently. In my previous life, I was a senior sales executive with two of the top Fortune 500 companies in the technology industry. I was busy, running to meet deadlines, and taking care of everybody else's business but my own. I'm a level 3 faster EFT coach and expert in emotional eating. I am also a relapse prevention specialist and certified life breakthrough coach. But my life hasn't always been so fabulous. I've been struggling with my weight and emotional eating for over 3 decades. Ugh. Like I said previously, I tried everything I could to lose the weight short of surgery, but I was locked in this power struggle with my inner saboteur. That frustration of seesawing, keeping multiple sizes in the closet, because I never knew from season to season what size I was going to be. Sound familiar? So, what I've learned with helping other people with their weight loss and through my own personal work is, if you have a problem losing weight, it is because there's a part of you benefiting from the actual weight. People always look at me a little funny when I first say that to them, but I want you to think about that for a minute. So maybe there's a part of you that feels like you'll be deprived if you lose this extra weight, or you're scared that people will treat you differently, or you might be afraid that your friends will resent you if you look or feel better about yourself. Some people think something bad will happen if they lose the weight. If you resonate with any of these limiting beliefs, you can see why you had trouble losing weight in the first place. These are all really good reasons to keep the extra weight on. Now, I want to point out here, these reasons are totally unconscious, which means we don't have any control over them. For me personally, you know, it was always this constant stress that was going on no matter what happened. And so I had to find a way to permanently solve my problem. Your subconscious brain is where everything was trapped, and it was like a thermostat in the room. If you set your thermostat to 72 degrees and it's 32 outside, then the thermostat runs until it reaches the 72 mark, and then it shuts off. If you open a door and a couple of windows and let the 32 degrees inside, then the room temperature will decrease and the thermostat will say, hey, go to work. We have to keep this room at 72 degrees. Well, your body's the same way. If in your mind you believe you were fat or supposed to be fat, or if you were like me, and my nickname in high school was Tubby Tammy. You know, I was a size 8, but that was my nickname. So then no matter what would happen on the outside, the thermostat on my inside would say, hey, Tammy's supposed to be tubby. That is the stuff I'm talking about changing. That is why no matter what the diet, the weight always came back. With the techniques and tools that I teach, you can change your subconscious or internal thermostat. This isn't a knowledge or gutting it out issue. If that were true, you would have already solved the problem. This is a thermostat change or subconscious mind issue. When you change your brain, you will change your life. I'll tell you today, food doesn't own me. I can have a bite of candy bar and be satisfied. I can eat a cookie and walk away. I can look at something and just say, no, I don't really want that. As an emotional eater, I never had a choice around food. I can honestly say today, I have a choice. It is simple and it's easy, it's no strain. No more of that white knuckling thing. If you're ready to solve your weight issue once and for all, come join me. You know, I have a group that's coming up soon. All the information is below regarding that group. Or if you'd like to work with me, if you don't live around here, if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, email me and we can talk about what that looks like. I look forward to talking to you soon. Blessings.